And welcome back to Rome 2 Total War Egyptian campaign in the Caesar Augustus DLC. When last we were here, Pompey's Rome had gone to war with Mark Antony's Rome. Since I'm playing Egypt, we are allied with Mark Antony. We are actually a client state, so we are at war with Pompey. I've been working on getting this region of Africa stabilized. I don't want to spend money on Hadrimentum here because I get the feeling that they're going to get invaded by a navy and taken care of in short order. So I'll take my newly built army here. Oh, I guess we must be at an end of a turn here. I got no movement with him. And this army is upgrading. So yeah, end turn. Pompey seems to have a lot of territory. That's worrying. Invasion force lands somewhere I can't see, apparently. Anyway.
Any man who fails. Are you ready to serve?
And then next turn I will swap out my Galatian swordsman and Sobek cultists for thorax swordsman. I'll lose that fear effect that I like so much with the Sobex, but I'll have larger unit size than 60 men. Oh yeah, and this one Legatus, I assume, marching around with his entourage. Egypt, how are you doing? Pretty good. Public order is at +11. Yeah, I've got the money right now, so I'll invest in better towns there. And once again, end turn. And research. That was deck artillery, so now I have the replenishment rate upgrade. Wealth from industry. +3 food from economy 1. Wealth from commerce and trade. Yeah, for 3 turns, that's pretty good.
We fight for you, my lord. Setting forth our ranks.
And then it will be thorax pikemen. I hate to lose those chevrons, but I'm not really losing those chevrons, though, am I? My general being upgraded. The troops come in reasonably well trained. They might be coming after Sedamus. Doesn't really bother me all that much. I've got my other army heading north. I should be getting... Depends what they do. We might have some fights out in this region. Yeah, Hadrumentum. I have to see about getting some siege equipment in some of these armies too. They're handy in when attacking a walled city. Paragon, I think.
What can I do for Egypt? Are you ready to serve?
Yeah. I'll take this army out of March. Oh, Latin rebels.
Attack!
Yeah. We've got lots of armies bouncing around it here. Yeah, I haven't got a hope in hell here.
For Egypt!
Yeah.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
General got an ability. Oh, let's give him all spear armed. Yeah, that'll work. And make him a warrior.
Ready for orders.
Oh.
I live to serve Pharaoh. A noble cause requires noble men.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that army now. It's a shame you can't upgrade
Ready for battle.
unit types in place, but since he's got that general's got since Ptolemy has such good bonuses for hiring experienced troops, not such a big deal. So they're still going up. So they have room here for another building. I'll put another farm in.
My honorable master would have me talk of gold. A lamp sum would ensure his good opinion.
You're demanding me pay you for military access. No. Although now I'm thinking maybe I should start building up that other army that's down there, although I can't really afford it. Okay, so first things first.
At your service, my lord.
Level 2 for cultural conversion. Currently, yeah, Hellenic is on the rise. This army is all set up. I've got 2 naval vessels, a pikemen, citizen cavalry, Egyptian pikemen, infantry, 3 of spears, mob. Not bad. Oh, they... Oh, okay, yeah. Let's convert... I'd rather have a temple there, in all honesty.
What can I do for Egypt?
Yeah, I'm not going to auto-resolve this. It'll hurt me too much. Oh dear. I know that people who play the Total War series like to have interesting terrain to play on. I prefer a nice big open battlefield. First of all, it's more realistic, and secondly, I'm not that good at the real-time portion of this game, so I suppose I should start my timer for this. Dry, yeah, so fairly open space here, that'll do the trick.
Thorax pikemen! Swords! Thorax swordsmen! Grouped and awaiting orders! Battle group awaiting orders! General!
Cavalry. Hide you back there and we'll see what happens.
Thorax pikemen! Let us make this quick! riches to be gained here. These brigands are no more than practice for our arms. Let us do this bloody work and be gone.
Brigands, yes indeed. Well, let's just fast forward things a bit, because I'm not going to see them until they come out of those woods. Could go scouting with my cavalry. They didn't have much in the way of cavalry, and if they're waiting for me... Yeah. I did attack them after all. Here we are. Once they see me setting up over here, they'll reorient themselves. Oh yeah, these were Latin rebels, weren't they? Yeah. Yeah. I imagine they're going to be fresh. Now they're starting to get tired. Flaming shot won't be necessary, I don't think.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Italian noble cavalry.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah. Nice little trick they have there of walking right through closed formations of pikemen.
Egyptian warriors! Sword! Understood!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah. Charging pikes with cavalry seems like a bad idea. Just saying.
Orders! Double time! General! Nubian bowman!
The enemy general is dead.
Somehow my general got 7 kills despite not having done a bloody thing in that entire battle. Cavalry didn't do very well. Pikemen did. Swordsmen did. Those that were engaged. Now, the Roman units are quite good, but the quote Latin or the base Latin units are not so good.
Ready for further orders.
Yeah. Armory gets an upgrade.
My lord.
I'm not very imaginative, so formidable fighters. More weapon damage, please.
The gods guide my
Oh.
footsteps, finding shelter.
But now we have a 15 stack of Roman troops there. That could make things more interesting. And my hero, yeah. Manipulation, show force, zeal, campaign, map movement range is always good. I cannot reach Serta, I have to go around. But I can reach Hadromentum pretty quickly, and I don't see any force large enough to take the walls of Carthage yet.
Besieging settlement!
I will auto-resolve this. Yeah. Once again.
We fight for you, my lord. At your command, setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
8% unit recruitment cost is good. Technology. What am I going to research for technology? Yeah. 8 turns, but it's good to have. Food is still at 51. Farm is not built yet. Those villages are not upgraded yet. Mark Antony actually dropped off an army here? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have stayed on the other side of the river. 2 of them, eh? Samnite warriors. They're good, but they're not great. The Rio Spears are good. Vigiles are not so good. War Dogs are irritating. This is not... Yeah, we're gonna fight this. Might be a mistake. It's all going to depend on which map we get. Fighting on next to a river sometimes gives you the river map, but the only way I found to guarantee it is if you defend on the far side of the river. I moved over it. That may have been a mistake, but we're going to fight it anyway. We shall see what we shall see. Their troops are pretty well chevroned. Yeah, no river for me. And a giant frickin' forest. Oh. Well, time to corner camp.
Cavalry! Melee cavalry!
Once again, defensive formation because I am a defensive player.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yeah. They're going to group up their forces before they come at me. Now, since I corner camp, they can't really... Can they? Yeah, I did not really corner camp. Well, let's anchor one side of my line at least. So this looks interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to fight in, what is it, 3 times speed? Fast forward anyway.
Shepherd glory, our order! Egyptian warriors! Cavalry! Forward!
This is really risky. infantry lays behind. I mean, oh, look at us, way at the back. And this is what cavalry is really good at, running down the war dogs. You can break these levees. And pull them out. Done your job, boys. Time to leave. War cry. Now, come on, all of you over here. There we go. One of my cavalry got chopped up, but now they're way out of range of my archers. I'm just going to leave my archers on fire at will. They can choose their own targets. Sam Knight Warriors will be next. I want to stay away from the spear armed troops. They can chew up this cavalry really quickly. How are they doing? They're active, they're not tired yet. There we go.
Our general is under attack.
General! Forward!
And it's a bit cowardly thing to do, but the AI does have a disturbing tendency of killing your general in like the first volley of javelins.
For the Pharaoh, strength unto him! Loose, Nubian bowmen! Fire out the enemy! Wash awaiting orders! Our aim is true!
Legionaries against thorax swordsmen. I'm not sure how that's going to play out.
Melee cavalry!
Against the pikes, they won't do so well. Does my commander have any special abilities? Encourage, discipline, work. Well, he has war cry.
Advance at speed!
The men are wavering.
Well, those Samnite warriors, really. That was one of my cavalry units that ran. Didn't realize that Samnites were very heavy infantry.
Libyan! Missile infantry ready. Libyan! 1,000 dead! Ready!
God, they have a general with all the good abilities.
The enemy general is dead. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Of course, the phone rings.
Our general has fallen.
Yeah, there we go. General fallen. I hate that.
Awaiting orders.
Oh.
Riders at the double! At your service. Libyan!
The enemy general is dead.
See if we can't get the cavalry to influence this a bit.
Turn, my lord! Liberty Gate! Cavalry! Push forward! Thorax pikeman! Swords! For glory! Cavalry! Attack!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee cavalry!
Oof. Oh goodness. I think I'm gonna end the episode after this. 240 kills on the pikeman. Now, if I had had the river to defend with, they would have had only a couple of fords and a bridge to come across, so I could have placed the pikemen across the ends of the fords, and Solana's dead. Who am I going to get? Hepatos, other families. Wow. Why would I not use this guy? Second wind, inspire, minus corruption, plus tax rate. Yeah, absolutely. That was up here, yeah. So his first task next turn will be to run down the remains of these two Roman legions and deal with them, but that's going to be next episode. I'll see you then.